cave system in Central Oregon I definitely want to go back to. There's like 100 caves in one area. I didn't have time to do them all. The batteries in my camera were all dead. Okay, so here I am at a pile of breakdown rocks. My flashlight's a bit uneven. I tried to use a diffuser, but that makes it even darker. So it's like, okay, do I want it dark and even or bright and uneven? Either way, it's not ideal. I have some lights that are actually designed for video. They're very even, but they're not nearly as bright and they're not nearly as ergonomic. Trying to go nice and slow so I get a couple cool looking views of this small pond here. During the summer, this part's totally dry. It's just sand. Oh, now I gotta be careful. Man, my poor footsies are at serious risk here of getting wet. Okay. Maybe pan up. Oops. Hang on, my stupid gimbal again. It's so sensitive. I just bumped the switch and it switches modes on me. Like I was happy with that other mode, darn it. Wow. It's such a cool cave. This was Ape Cave was open this time of year. Ape Cave is the best in the winter, but it has bats in the winter, so they close it to protect the bats. It's a good reason, but it's still a bit inconvenient. I'm thinking of that be an interesting change of pace is if I go through and shoot these cave videos in vertical mode, portrait mode. I think people with computers and landscape monitors will hate that, but the people who watch it on cell phones in their hands, they probably prefer portrait mode. So I think a lot of people watch videos on their cell phones or tablets these days. I haven't really decided, but yeah, I'm almost done shooting videos with this GoPro. So in maybe a year I'll either buy another camera or start using this one sideways. So look at this. I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but yeah, breakdown pile here. So colorful though. by lava tube standards. Okay, so here we go. There's a rock in the way. I could try to climb over the top or go underneath. I don't think I've ever actually gone over the top. I've always gone underneath. So yeah, because if I want to go over the top, I have to hop up here about waist high and then somehow scoot my way up there. With a couple of people working together, I bet I could do it, but by myself looks a little tricky. So now I need to climb down, take off my backpack. I also want to put on my gloves. Whenever I'm crawling, I like to have my gloves on. Protect them from getting scraped up too badly. Even up here, look at the different colors. Ooh, ah. Not so ooh, ah. It's a big cave. I can afford to be picky. Alright. Now. This cave sure echoes funny. Either there's a giant monster growling at me. Wow. I like this part ahead here. It's like almost perfectly flat floor. And a perfect arch-shaped wall and ceiling. It's like, wow. But yeah, if I wanted to go over the top of this rock, I have to somehow climb down here. It just seems a little bit too high for me to try that. Oops. Hang on a second. Notice up here, there isn't really much water flow. There's no creek.